Israel's existence as a modern state is predicated not on economic self-sufficiency, but massive inflows of external financing and military aid. From its origins, the Israeli economy has been fundamentally propped up by a confluence of wealthy patrons, institutional backers, and the unwavering subsidies of its chief benefactor, the United States government and American taxpayers. At the core enabling this unsustainable reality is the immense influence of the pro-Israel lobby within America's elite power centers. Well-funded Jewish American organizations, capitalized by a cohort of wealthy donors, wield formidable sway over U.S. policy. Through strategic campaign contributions, ideological messaging, and the shaping of public discourse, this lobby transcends political parties, exerting influence over both Republican and Democratic administrations. Its potency is amplified through synergies with allied interest groups like the Christian right and the military-industrial complex. Unconstrained by legions of critics effectively silenced as anti-Semites, this lobby has ensured Congress remains a pipeline channeling over $3 billion annually in direct aid to Israel, totaling over $100 billion to date. But the extent of U.S. subsidization goes even further. Israel enjoys a suite of unique economic privileges forged by the lobby, from advanced cash flow financing to permissions for domestically reinvesting military aid, loan guarantees, while periodically curtailed over settlement expansions, have nevertheless furnished Israel billions more in capital financing. Even the permanent stationing of an emergency U.S. all reserved for Israel's private use illuminates the depths of Washington's patronage. Any major Israeli policy decision, whether encouraging Soviet Jewish immigration or evacuating settlements, immediately triggers an American cash infusion to underwrite the costs. This dynamic lays bare the reality that Israel is fundamentally unviable as an economically independent state. Without the perpetual injections of American economic assistance and military endorsement purchased by its U.S. lobbyists, Israel's prosperity and regional interventions could not be sustained. Its comfortable affluence among Jewish citizens is enabled precisely by this military kleptocracy, facilitating its occupation policies, colonial expansions, and subjugation of Palestinians, all while insulating the Israeli economy from the material pressures that could incentivize peace. What emerges is a portrait of a progressive regional power leveraging its formidable diaspora in America to extract annual tribute from the world's sole superpower. This stranglehold over U.S. foreign policy has momentous moral and geopolitical implications, intervening in America's national interests, fomenting perpetual Middle Eastern conflict, corroding democratic values, and stymieing viable pathways to regional peace and decolonization.